Wusstest du, dass TK Maxx immer die besten Markendeals hat? Duftkerzen für alle, Sportoutfits, stylische Pieces für dein Zuhause, Designer-Handtasche, check, check, check. Bei TK Maxx findest du große Marken zu unglaublichen Preisen. Psst. Im Onlineshop auf tkmaxx.de kannst du rund um die Uhr die besten Markendeals shoppen. TK Maxx, immer der bessere Deal im Store und online.
Oh, das ist gut. Ich sehe was du nicht siehst, und das ist blau.
Boah, Papa, das ist ja einfach. Da, diese blaue Ladesäule da.
Oder die da. Und da hinten, da ist auch noch eine.
Das ist ja gut.
Lade jetzt schnell an über 2500 Aral-Pulse-Ladepunkten beim Connect-Testsieger mit dem besten Ladenetz Deutschlands. Bestell dafür einfach deine neue Ladekarte in der Aral-Pulse-App. Willkommen bei Aral-Pulse. Mehr Informationen zum Connect-Test auf aralpulse.de.
Auf der 900-Meter-Zone. Nach 2.
Der Knappencast. Hört zu, wenn ihr Schalker seid.
Bonsoir. En Knappencast, nous avons aujourd'hui un invité spécial. Et il est un maître de cœur.
Hört zu, wenn ihr Schalker seid.
Ja, schönen guten Abend, Schalke-Fans, sind ja sicherlich alle hier.
Ich meine, das ist was Wunderschönes. Ich meine, wenn man die Fans noch hört, dann geht man noch mehr. Sagen wir, wenn man 100% gibt, dann gibt man sagen wir 110%, weil wie die Fans sich anfeuern, dann gibst du einfach, da kannst du laufen, ich denke mal, da wirst du nicht kaputt. Da läufst, okay, du wirst kaputt, aber dann hast du anderen Gedanken, oh, die Fans feuern uns an, und dann gibst du noch mehr Gas.
Knappencast, der Podcast vom geilsten Club der Welt.
Glück auf, ihr königsblauen Kuschelkinder. Mon nom est Marco et je parle français seulement un peu. Aber heute haben wir einen Gast, der spricht Französisch als Muttersprache, aber auch Englisch und Deutsch, und ja, wir werden multikulturell mit ihm reden, und ich freue mich so drauf, und einer freut sich auch ganz besonders drauf, und das ist mein Kollege und Freund Tim. Glück auf, mein Lieber.
Ja, Glück auf, lieber Marco, Glück auf an alle Schalker. Und ja, heute haben wir erneut die Ehre, einen Superstar begrüßen zu dürfen in unserem kleinen, bescheidenen Knappencast. Seine lieben Eltern haben ihn genannt Eka Basunga Lokonda. Alle Fans, alle Freunde kennen ihn aber besser unter Emile Mpenza. Glück auf, lieber Emile.
Hallo, Glück auf.
So, we start in English. For the audience of the Knappencast, you are able to understand us. If not, ask for a translator in our email account, please. So, of course, we have the same rules every time. We talk a little bit about the last game, and then go on to the Knappenminute, and then, of course, the main part is about Emile Mpenza. So it's so wonderful you're here tonight. Yeah, let's first talk about the last game against Osnabrück. And one rule has broken, that Tim doesn't bring luck to our club, because every time he's there, Schalke loses, and this time not. Tim, maybe tell us a little bit about your impact about the game you visited last Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Finally, the curse is broken. So I've been on Friday at the arena and watched the game. We win 4-0. Very easy win. So Osnabrück was one of the baddest opponent ever seen in the arena. So they had no chance. And yeah, 4-0 was completely easy job.
Emile, how do you look at Schalke? Do you watch the game, or do you watch at your ticker and you're looking how Schalke is playing, or how do you have a view on Schalke these days?
I have a lot careful look the game every week if I want, and last year I go a lot of game before the last game also, when you have the champions for the three division, for the first division. Also, I go to look the game. And yes, now you have a new trainer, and it's Belgium trainer. For me, it's also very good news. And I want the team go to the first division with that trainer, because I never forget the fans, never forget the people, and I am so happy when I see Schalke in first division.
We are too. So maybe you can help us. We're thinking about how to pronounce the name of the new coach correctly. We say Karriere. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct. Yes.
Okay, Karriere. So,
yes.
And do you know him before, of course? And what do you think about him?
I think he have good character for give the new power for the team, because he have the trainer for Union Saint-Gilloise, and the club for Union Saint-Gilloise stay always the first or second position in Belgium. In Belgium you have the winter pause. You change the tablet for two, and that is the problem for the league in Belgium, because I think with Karel Gerrach, if he win the championship, I think in the summertime normally the team have the champion for the last game. But now with the point is not the same after the pause. That is the difficult for Union Saint-Gilloise, because this is not good, I think, for the Belgium league. And that is also the problem for the team. Is the first part of the season is the first in the league, and after the second part, but you lose everything, because you need to make the point not the same for the beginning. And this coach is good because he have good mentality, and also I play with him in Belgium national team also, and I think he's a young player, a young trainer, and maybe that is also maybe sometimes difficult, because Schalke is big name for Germany, and I hope he have the good staff with him for that pressure.
Because you talked about the complicated system in the Belgium league.
Exactly, exactly. The Belgium league system.
Why do the Belgians do that so complicated? Do they everything so complicated in Belgium?
Everything is small country, and you have French and Flemish, and it's not all together. Mm-hmm. That's why maybe it's the problem for the system, because if Union Saint-Gilloise have not this system, it's 2-3 time Meister. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always with that system, but you lose the Meister shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the people only know Genk and Ghent, and yeah, that's all from the Belgian league. If you're a German or an outsider from Belgium, so yeah, finally we hopefully we got a good trainer with him, because the first impression was very good, and but in the meantime we lost 2 or 3 games in a row, and now we finally win. So hope everything go good and went to the good part.
But do you think Emile? Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's very difficult. Liga, Liga is very difficult, because you have a lot good team there, like Hamburg High School. It's not normal. It's 3-4 years. It's Liga, and always the last game you lose for the final game. That's why it's difficult Liga.
But you don't think that Schalke will advance to the first division this year? I think it's no chance anymore. Or you see a chance?
You need to think positive.
Okay.
You have a lot of game. Huh? It's not finished.
Yeah.
It's only the winter pause now.
Yeah. You're right. Tim, you have something more from the game?
Yeah, it was a special atmosphere, because it was Friday evening, so the lights went off when the Steiger song plays, and there was a special because it was the days of St. Barbara, and they got a special chorus, the Bergmann chorus, so they sing the Steiger song live in front of the audience, and it was very very excited and very big atmosphere at this moment because you have to win, and the special surrounding at the evening, so they must win, and it was a very special evening for me and for the other in the stadium.
It's good.
Okay, wenn wir zum Spiel nichts mehr haben, if we have nothing more to the game, so we go to the Knappenminute, Tim. That's okay?
Yeah, for sure. So that's the feedback from the community, Emile. Now we
hear this. Wait a minute.
Was ist los? Die Knappenminute beginnt. Jetzt seid ihr dran.
Okay, I just have one email to tell. Tim, you have nothing, right? Okay, so a little short term, Emile, in German, because it's a poem from our special audience, and da sage ich das mal kurz auf Deutsch. Ihr Lieben, ihr wisst schon, um wen es geht, wenn es ein Poem ist, und nimmt Bezug auf unsere letzte Folge, die auch sehr gut angekommen ist, mit dem Olivier oder Olivier, und ich lese das mal gerade vor. Wie ein Stadtteil leben und lieben kann. Ja, Königsblau Kuschelkinder, was für eine blau-weiße Pracht. Ein geiler Podcast und 3 Punkte haben uns glücklich gemacht. Schalke sehen, Schalke fühlen, Schalke begehen, mal Schalke, wie es wirklich ist und war, verstehen. Ich war beim Zuhören hin und her gerissen, eine Heimatliebe im Detail, man will sie nicht missen. Als Siegerländer ins Münsterland gezogen, Schalke hat mich gepackt, mein Herz ist gewogen. Es ist nicht nur der Fußball, es sind auch die Menschen. Wir sind was Besonderes. Eine Liebe ohne Grenzen. Is that beautiful? Emile, I don't know if you understand everything, but he's such a beautiful guy and he always sends us a poem every podcast. And, well, I'm really excited about that. So, Tim, you have something to say about that?
Another hit and another good one. Thanks, Kilo.
Okay, guys. Now we're looking to Emile. We have some questions from the community. They're in German. We can translate. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think, Tim, you have a starter question.
Yeah, for sure. I start just a second. So, one of the first question or greetings was from Stefan 84. We will never forget you, Emile. We love you all. That's
Thank you.
So and another greetings, bester Mann 4, very good player. So another one, it's from Volker. Glück auf, Emile. There is autograph address from you because he got a special picture from you. And he wants to have a private autograph for this. I can send you later the picture, and maybe you can. Yeah, we can handle it off. Yeah, perfect. So that was these special things. So one more from the community at that point from Instagram. What was your best moment on Schalke, and what do you miss the most?
I have a lot good moment with Schalke. Yes. First, my first goal in the Olympic Stadium, Parkstadion.
Yeah.
I think it's gegen Werder Bremen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect. Yeah.
And also the best game for me is gegen Bayern München. 3-2 in stadium also.
Yes.
Because this game is very special because it's 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, and 2-2. And right twice. That is very beautiful game because never you think we lose this game, but you have a lot of good character in that team. Also with Jiri Nemec, very good player in midfield. Jörg Böhme, links. You have a lot compact team that moment. And Oliver Reck in the goal. Yes. Andy Muller, and I love this midfield player because always when I run fast, he gives me the ball the right moment, and I am never offside. Never, because he have too clever and too fast, and that's why you know exactly. You learn again in football. because you learn every day. But when you learn with people like him, it's beautiful, it's amazing. And after you understand more exactly where you need to go, where you need to run, when you need to give the pass. And with Andy Muller, I learned very, very, very good and a lot. Like with Ebbesand. Because Ebbesand, when I come there, I think I know exactly what I need to do for the goal. But with him, I learn too fast and too easy because he teach me where I need to go, when I need to receive the ball. And after we see the time we have with him, it's amazing.
So, Emile, what we hear from the community, everything is positive about you and the fans, they still love you. So I have a special question. Did you once receive a message or someone from Schalke who was maybe angry about you or said something not so good to you?
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
really, yeah, really.
Yeah.
Only one bad time for me is when I come back in Germany in high school. Because for me, Schalke is only the team when I want to go. But that time I want to return there because I know the league in Germany.
Uh-huh.
And I stay maybe no 2 years in Hamburg after I move.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel the same like with Schalke fans, with the community, with the manager is very different. But I have also good time in Hamburg, but I have better time with Schalke, more better.
Of course.
But don't get me wrong, my friend. As you play in Hamburg, you scored on Schalke, and you cheering very well, very loud, and very very excited.
You know why I am a little bit angry? It's because it's the Bild-Zeitung. Bild-Zeitung always give me bad critique. I don't know why, but the fans not. At that time, my cup is vexed directly, and I regret to score with Hamburg and Schalke. But after, I think maybe it's because I am not ready for that game. It's too emotion for me, too emotion.
Nobody gets mad at you after that, but as I see from the preparing to the interview, I see that goal because I forgot it because Emile is Schalke and everything else is thrown away, and I see it and I say, damn, there was that moment. Emile, what do you think? But it's okay, we blame it on the Bild-Zeitung. Yeah.
I give you one answer you never think I talk, but I
Yes. Okay. Maybe I have here one from one voice message, and it's so we start with that, and I can translate. I try.
Glück auf in die Runde. Hallo, ich bin der Mike aus Bleicherode, 42 Jahre, und ich habe eine Frage an Emile. Emile, wie war dein Gefühl, als du das erste Mal in der Arena aufgelaufen bist und dein erstes Tor für Schalke bzw. in der Arena geschossen hast? Vielen Dank und Glück auf.
Okay, I try to translate. He was asking how was your feeling in the arena, but actually it's not a correct question because the first time you played in Parkstadion and then you made the transfer to the arena too. So, but maybe we can sum it up and say, how was your feeling when you first time played in front of the Schalke crowd?
In Parkstadion or
maybe both.
Both.
Yeah,
both. For me, I have more emotion with the Parkstadion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I feel better. The atmosphere, all emotion we have there, you never see the same after an arena. Arena is more beautiful, it's more new technology, but football is about the feeling with the fans, not with the stadium. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like now, you need to have beautiful stadium, but Parkstadion is like Ruhrgebiet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good.
Voilà. Yes.
Voilà.
That's why I prefer Parkstadion, because you see the real life for the people in the Parkstadion. Now it's different, but it's also nice. But for me, I prefer the Parkstadion.
No,
what
very
a
interesting.
Beautiful answer. Hadn't had that before. Really, really interesting. Parkstadion is Ruhrgebiet, so that's maybe the quote of the show. I have another one, and I will play it right now.
Ja, Glück auf, liebe Leute. Ich bin Sven, 45 Jahre und begeisterter Anhänger vom FC Schalke 04. Und meine Frage an Emile Mpenza wäre folgende. Ich würde ganz gerne wissen, was er mittlerweile macht, wie es ihm so geht, ob er noch vereinstechnisch irgendwo aktiv ist, als Manager oder wie auch immer. Und ob er auch die Schalker, wie sie jetzt sind, noch verfolgt oder ob das Kapitel Schalke bei ihm abgeschlossen ist. Dankeschön.
Yeah, bitteschön. So, Emile, the question is actually, what are you doing right now? Are you connected to a club, or are you working with a club? Are you working as a manager or working as a trainer? So, what are you doing right now? That's the question.
I have the diploma for the trainer, UEFA, but I want to try to come for last 2 years before with Schalke for give the practice for the stürmer for the young. But after everything changed with Schalke and after I done with this proposition, but I want always help the club. And I have 3 years team in Antwerp with the U16. After last 2 years ago, I have the 21, the reserve. Also in Antwerp, after I go to Mouscron, my first team when I play my first professional team in Mouscron. After the club have a fight, no money anymore, and we go to down. And now I work with, I am a manager, business manager in Monaco with a big company for buy some club, give some people money. It's very, very big company for everything what you need to do. And for me, it's more the part for sport.
Okay, so you're not standing on the field right now, or besides the field.
That I want, but later.
Okay.
If Carl, if the trainer for the Schalke 04 asking me if you want to come to the staff, I come directly, sofort.
I will pick you up, man. I will pick you up.
Yeah.
Come to Belgium and drive you to Schalke every time.
That is my dream. If I have one team like 16 or 18 or 19, egal for me, I want to help the club. Because I think with the experience with the people for the club, maybe you have the good direction. Because I see that a lot in my career. Sometimes the big club, I have some alter player for help the team, like in Germany, like in England, like in France, also you have a lot team like that. And that's why sometimes some club need to make more older player for help the team and the young player. Because I want to help the young player. Because the future is with the young player.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not money, you need to go there. You know?
Yeah,
and
now
the money is very difficult for the team. In Belgium you have a lot of team not with the president for different country. You have not the president for the Belgium country. It's always outside because you have a lot of money outside and not in Europe anymore. And that's why sometimes, but you need to help with the younger player in the club.
So I have I read an interview you gave to Der Westen and to Marcel Gross. He was the journalist. It was in January this year, so around about 1 year ago, and we're talking about that in every show. So I just want to translate what you said, and then we can talk about that. And you said, well, I think it's necessary that you build old people who played for the club in a club to make it more stable, to have the DNA of Schalke. and Schalke needs more persons with identification potential, because it's necessary that the fans know them, because they can identify with them. And then you said in the last year something has lost in that case, and I think it would really help this wonderful club when there are some former players, and to give Schalke new life. So, and that's what we're talking about in every show for months. We just say the same thing, and so my question is, what do you think that is not possible? Do you had contact to people from the club, or do you ask the people, or do you have other players like you, like Abesand, or the other players who you are in contact with, what they're talking about that? Because we also think that's so necessary that old players who we can identify with are there. But what's the reason they aren't there? What do you think?
I don't know. I want to understand also. Maybe Asamoah moved the world and the club is not good anymore. Sometimes it's like that. When you have the real big boss for the club, when he's die, it's very difficult after for make the club high level. And also, I talk also with Asamoah, with Shobi, Shobi, the goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Also with Shobi, I see every and I see the people in arena. I talk with the people for say I want to help the team. I ask Asamoah because Asamoah is with the team manager at the moment, and after I don't have the contact anymore for my question for the club. And I have a lot of contact also with Abesand. Abesand is trainer in Denmark now, but I don't know which team. Also with Thomas Aito.
Oh.
Yes.
He was a UFC fighter, right?
Yes, exactly. And I am shocked when I see that. I say, Thomas. Yes.
Best shape ever.
Yes, and also he make a TV show for the sport.
Yeah.
I'm very so glad and for him for this situation. And we talk with a lot with the situation for the club also.
And Thomas Aito, he just made an announcement in a newspaper in the same direction, because he made an offer about a player to the club, and the club was talking to him, okay, we will contact you later, but they didn't anymore. So he was like a little bit pissed off of that, and well, I think there's a big problem in our club, and as I said, we talk about that. Maybe it's because the people who are just there, I don't know the English word, they're a little bit too idle, or too, they have a lot of narcissism. They think of themselves because they weren't former players and they weren't big in football, but now they're on the top of the club and now they're big, and so they're maybe envy or have bad feelings when like people like Haito or Mpenza come there, and some of their glory is fading away.
Exactly. But we don't want to play. We want to help the club. Yes, we want to help. And the DNA is like Haito, it's like me, it's like Asamoah, it's like Busquets. We know exactly what we want to do for help the club. And I don't want I am famous because I come. No, I want to stay down, and I want to give only my experience for the life in the field. That's what I want to help the club. I don't need that anymore. My name in the newspaper or like this. No, I want to see the name for the player good in the newspaper, and also the club. I don't want to hear the club has problem for that, the club has problem for that. No, I want to hear only the positive thing about the club, Schalke 04.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you. Very good attitude, but nowadays the highest heads in Schalke make strange decisions. So you're not alone with this opinion. So we all share that.
Yes.
So what I can
do? Nothing. Huh?
Nothing, no. No. Make this podcast great and spread it big, and maybe some of the head officers and head chiefs listen to them and said, okay, there was a very good striker. Let's talk about him and ask him for help. Yeah, I wish you the best.
Yes, that's why I have the diploma, but my best place when I am in the staff is for help the striker, the offensive player. That is for me.
Yeah.
You have that with the basket NBA. You have the coach for the pivot. You have the coach for the right, the left. That is like that.
Yeah.
Because the coach, like, he need to know exactly what he need to do in defense, in the midfield, what he did in the front. And after, you make everything together. But it's not only with one coach. It's not possible.
So, Emile, when we talk about strikers, do you know our striker right now? So it's Brian Lasm. So you know him?
The captain?
No, not captain, striker from Schalke right now.
Yes, I know
He's very fast, and
yes.
but he has little problems with the technique. So maybe you can help him to get your own technique. And but he's very talented. He's very young and very fast. And but yeah. The audience
what is his age?
I think 23.
But yes, it's not the bad time for help him. Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes I look the football in the TV, and I don't see the attitude for the striker what I have before. It's not that anymore. Every striker wants the ball in the feet. No. If you have the ball in the feet, what you can to do for the make score? You need to turn, and after control, you have two defenders against you. No, run back to the defender. Always back to the defender. It's like that you make the goal. It's only like that you make the goal.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Because
No. It sounds easy, man. Don't get me wrong. It sounds easy.
Because it's too hard work. Too hard. Now the football for the striker is too hard. You have always 2 against 1. Always. But if you have smart for receive the ball, you have always win. Always.
But what do you think about why is it right now? Because everybody said back in the days the football was better, but maybe not so fast as nowadays. But yeah, so almost every people said, okay, back in the days the time was better. And so if we talk about that, especially point from the striker position, so what do you think, why they change in that way? They are lazy, not lazy, but don't, you know what I mean. So yeah, give me the ball directly to the foot. I want to shoot, and yeah, I'm the best.
Maybe it's also you have a lot of money like before. You see me play in Parkstadion. When you see me, you see the people now. I play only for my heart. And you see that when I look the TV, this player play with heart. This not too much. This not too much. This we. You have not a lot player like the character. You have that good time with Schalke. And that is maybe you have everything now. You play one game, you have 20, 45 million. It's also the education. I remember when I go to the standard to Schalke, I am the best transfer in Germany. And you remember what is the price?
70 million mark.
Oh,
before
exactly.
Euros, yeah.
Exactly. And how much? If you have that money, you have the top striker for that money now.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. You see, it's like 10 million euro. With 10 million euro, you have not Mbappe. Huh?
No, nothing. No.
That's why, and also with the I think it's the education. You need to make the basis for football exactly now with the young player. And I think that is very difficult to make that because I see some young player, 8 years, he have everything: shoes, sack, t-shirt, everything like the first team.
Yeah.
The first team. And you have not in the first team. You have only in the young player. What can I do after? I have everything. I am lazy. Voilà, fini.
Yeah. And they call it professional because they have to learn it from the beginning. So it's fluently to get to the first team, as you know, in young age, to wear the shirts and like you told, the best shoes, and so it will be a fluently. But they have to earn it.
Yes, I want to. That is not only that the problem. You need also you have a good formation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but sometimes I think about that. When I play soccer, my coach is not football player. It's like a different job. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he helped me for I am a striker. And now you have the possibility. You have the alt player give to you teach.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to give that in the young people directly there, not in the first team. With the young player, and after you give your experience about exactly what you need to do also outside in the football, like in normal life.
And
after
exactly.
when you have the good education, after the football is more easy also because you learn because you want that and not because you want money.
Mm-hmm. And what about your first days or first weeks in Germany? Can you remember? Because I read the first interview in the Schalke Kreisel in the magazine, official magazine, and there were so many interesting facts that you said because you come with 21 to Schalke, very, very young, and what about your first impression from Germany? Do you been before Schalke in Germany or always stay in Belgium for sure for a player, but you visit Germany, or that was the first time you come to Schalke and also the first time to Germany?
Oh, my first time, I think the Ruhrgebiet is like Berlin. I think it's too far. And after I see it's 2 hours. In my mind, I say, oh, it's not too far to Lüttich. I go back maybe see my family when I want. That's why my first reaction. And after I see I come for the winter pause. And I remember in the winter pause you play in the inside indoor.
Yeah.
You play in indoor. And when I go in indoor, it's the first time I play in indoor.
Really?
With the team. Yes, the first time. And after I see 10,000 people, I say, oh, it's crazy in Germany. Why 10,000 people for look that game? And after I see, oh, this is very big competition. And also my first training with Huub Stevens, I never remember the camp for the tennis winter.
Yeah.
I never see that.
Why?
Run, too much. Too much. I remember Asamoah. When you go to the sun, Asamoah go fall in the sun, and this high is road. We think he's die. We never see that in my life. We think he's die, Asamoah. Oh. And after that, I see this is like army. It's not normal. It's not normal. Three times in the day. 3 times. Run too fast, too long. In the first training, the second training again, and the third training you want to play with the ball. But you can. You have died. You can. Huub Stevens is my best trainer for training camp. My best trainer for training camp. But now, if you do that with the young player, it's not possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
No.
The manager in the bureau come downstairs and say, oh, you need to go calm for the player now. But if you don't run, you can't touch the ball.
Because you
have not energy, you have not the power. But that's why sometimes I don't want. I have the diploma because everything changed. And if you have not the same generation now, no, it's not you the trainer. It's another one. And my first day in Germany is very. I am very impressionné. It's very. Very beautiful, yes. And after, Rudy Assoir tell me you need to have a dolmetscher.
Uh-huh.
And I have dolmetscher, and after I need to study with one professor for speak to Germany, and after 6 months, I am not so bad.
But German is a very hard language to learn.
But if you learn in Germany, you can go a lot. You have a lot German people in the world. A lot.
That's right.
Did you also learn Netherlands in the school or in your neighborhood? So then it's maybe easier. You also speak Netherlands?
Yes, but I forget everything because I need to try to learn Germany.
Okay.
And now people say you're crazy. I say it's not my fault because I play in Germany. Now I forget Netherlands. Yes.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, that was one of the things. Maybe there's another interesting fact that you said in the first interview in the Kreise. You said you want to win in the first 4 years titles. So you did. 2 titles, 2 times double DFB Pokal. What about that? When do you think, because the magic season 2000-2001, when do you think, we don't want to talk about the tears, we know, everybody knows, and we don't want to hang it up, and it's all good, but it's in a different part. Now we only talk about the good things. So when did you realize that there's a chance to win the cup in the first season?
I think it's in Stuttgart.
Yeah.
In Stuttgart, the last game before the final. We win there 0-3.
Easy. It was an easy win.
Yes, so easy win.
But that sometimes when I think about this game, I think also the game against Stuttgart when you lose 1-0. Always, and I say, fuck, it's not normal. We win 0-3, and after the very last game important for us, we make 1-0 lose. That's why sometimes football, you never know. It changed everything. But we stay positive. But in Stuttgart, I remember the first goal for Ebersand. And after the left score for Asamoah with the left, he never shoot with left. never shoot with left. At that time, boom, amazing. I say after in the changing room, I say, Asa, why you don't do that every day?
Yeah.
He say, sorry. I say, you have very special player. And after I make the last goal, and we win 3-0. And after that time, I think we win the Pokal after.
Yeah.
After that time.
And that was your first title, right, in your career?
Yes. First time I have trophy. First time.
Yeah. And who get the trophy in the bed that evening?
I want to think because
maybe Tomasz Hajto.
As a captain, maybe.
Yes. Jiří Nemec?
Yeah, could be.
Nemec? I think yes.
The Meister, we call him the Meister.
Every player respects Jiří Nemec. Every player. It's like an oppa for the team.
What made him so special? What was so special about him?
Is always ruhig. Ich spreek niet zoveel. Ich spreek only wanneer ich heb een probleem. Dat is Jiří. Hey, Emile, kom daar. Because it's veel player daar. So, okay, I come daar. Dat is Jiří. Jiří Nemec.
Yeah, also a legend. Yeah. So, but as we hear, the chemistry in the team was very good, right? You were really a team and go out after the games or in your private time.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
If I think about this moment, I think maybe Schalke is the first team when I have a good atmosphere with everybody.
Really?
Good.
Okay.
Yes. I think it's Schalke, my first. The Steven is like a father. He scream a lot in the field. After we go to him, drink a beer, or you take him like a friend. You say, man, it's not normal. This guy is two-faced. It's good. That is good. I learn a lot for him. For if I want to come trainer, I a lot because in the field it's work. It's Arbeit. immer Arbeit.
So how was your relationship to Huub Stevens? It was a good relationship then.
Good. But that's why I move the club when he moved also the club. When he have the new coach is what is the name again for
Helmut Schulte.
Nicht Neubart, after Neubart.
Nee, Schulte, oder?
No, after Stevens comes Neubart.
Ah ja, richtig. Yeah.
But after Neubart again, you have also with he trainer also Bayern München.
Was it Heinkes?
Nee.
Yes.
Yeah?
Heinkes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
With Heinkes,
that doesn't fit.
Yes, with Heinkes I feel problem.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And everybody has so much expectation because Jupp Heynckes, he one of the greatest coach from Germany. He learned so much in Spain, and
He come for Madrid that time. I remember. He's from Madrid.
Yeah.
Yes. And after that, everything go down. Also, the Asamoah don't have not a good feeling with him. I don't know why. Maybe it's the relation with the coach. I don't know.
I don't know either. But Marco, that we are on the topic with ex-players and teammates.
Okay.
We got some message.
Yeah, I
from
do.
an ex-player.
I do.
Hallo Emile, hier ist Philipp Trojan. Ich weiß nicht, ob du dich noch erinnern kannst. In deinen super geilen Zeit auf Schalke habe ich dort als Jugendspieler, was war das, 2001, 2002, auch ein bisschen mitgemacht. Wir haben uns das letzte Mal, glaube ich, in der Türkei vor 10, 15 Jahren mal gesehen auf einem Platz, wo ich da ich glaube damals mit Duisburg oder mit Dresden im Trainingslager war, haben wir miteinander kurz gequatscht. Ja, wie immer, ganz lieber Mensch und ich bin froh und dankbar, dass ich damals bei Schalke dabei sein durfte, wo du einer der besten Stürmer in Deutschland warst und mit Ebbe so viele Tore geschossen habt. Ich weiß gar nicht, was du machst. Ich hoffe, du bist weiter im Fußball und bist Berater oder Trainer und ich wünsche dir auf jeden Fall nur das Beste und mach's gut.
This voice message must directly come out of the jungle. You have heard all the birds in the background. So that was Philipp Trojan. You understood what he said?
Yeah, it's I remember him. What he say?
Oh, he said just like he was proud to be part of the team and to see you playing with Ebbe together when he was a young player, and he learned a lot. And the last time he saw you, or you both saw each other, was in Turkey in a Trainingslager about 10 years ago, and he was playing for Duisburg, and he wishes you all the best, and he said you're a very warm-hearted and delightful player. So that was a message, and he was asking, "What's going on? How do you feel? Hope you feel fine." So that was a message.
Tell him also. I hope to him the best for his life. I hope his family also is fine, and maybe with you I can to see him again, because now I have a good opportunity to see every ex-player for me.
Yeah, perfect.
And I want to tell you thank you for that also.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate. Yeah, I will send him your greetings the next day, next time. Yeah, perfect.
About ex-players, Emile, who was your best buddy, or who was one you really were addicted to? You said, okay, everyone in the club, you had a good atmosphere, but of course there might be maybe some or one player you were really stick together and was really a friend of you. Is there some in the Schalke team you are still close?
Gerald.
Asa.
Gerald, yes, Asa. When I see his wife oh, I take her in my hand and I say, oh no, I am so happy to see you. Yes, so happy. Sometimes when I have time, I go to eat to his home in Gelsenkirchen, and I never forget when he invite me for go to see play the game for the last time for him, but I am not there. I am in Qatar, and that I am so mad for don't play for him the last game in the parks in the arena in arena.
Okay.
So
Yes,
you made a lot of, when you say you're very good with Asa, so you both were very young then in the years you played together for Schalke, so you made a lot of like, how do I say, action besides the field and had some fun besides the field, you and Asa? You go out and do what young people do?
Yes, exactly. We go to out in Gelsenkirchen and sometime also in Düsseldorf, I remember. And
check us, right?
Exactly. Why you know that?
Okay, now I have to. I have to say that, and Jen, you can just talk about it, because now it's not the first time you see each other, Tim and you, and Tim and Emile, because Tim just told me several times before that he has seen you live in a club, and so Tim, now tell us about the story.
Nothing special about it. It was usually on Thursday. That was the Checkers Day in Düsseldorf, and I see you not every time, but I see you there, and I said to my friend, "Hey, look at this Emile Mpenza. Oh no, it's killing my mind to see one of my heroes so nearby." And but one time, Emile, I have to say, you was there injured on I don't know the English word Krücken. So you've been there, and you said, celebrate the life, but the next game doesn't work out for you because you got injured. But but that's true, right? Yeah, back in the days.
Yes, sometimes you need to have oxygen, and you need to go out because you have a lot things you can need to do, like beer, like alcohol. But sometimes when you have one day off, you do that. And it's better because after you come back with a good feeling, good mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all the time, because you have no time for all the time. You have no time.
No, and we are all young, so you only have one life. So
How were Huub Stevens and Rudi Assauer about that? They were some kind of strict, or you made it like so they didn't see it and they didn't recognize, or it was okay for them? How was that?
When I go out, it's because we win. If we lose, I don't go out.
Okay.
Yes. I remember that is not news, but it's good news also for the team. I remember when I go back to Lüttich, to Gelsenkirchen to Lüttich after the game against the second team in München. What is the name again?
1860. Yeah, 1860.
Yes. We win 0-1. I make the tour. I go to Lüttich, and because you flight to München, and after we come back to Gelsenkirchen, and after I go to Lüttich because we have day off 2 days later. At that time I make an accident because I sleep. I have too tired. Yes, okay. I know. I am young, but now it's the past. And that time, Assauer is very angry to me. And the weekend after, we played against Dortmund. I remember the score of Dortmund?
0-4.
Exactly. Voilà. And I make score. I make score also.
Yeah. So the lesson is you have to do more party.
Yes. We have very great time. At that time, after he come to me in the change room, he say, "Do be Ashler, but thank you."
So,
Ready with the cigar. Come here.
With the cigar.
Sit. We talk with me in the change room in the after the game, and he say, "One time, but not 2 times." And after I said to him, "Why not 2 times? Because we win and I make score." And after I joke, I say, No. He say, "Ashler." Really.
Great.
Yes.
Well, now I got it. I just see here all of the games you played for Schalke, and on the 9th of September, it was, as you said, a 1-1 draw against 1860 München. But after that game, we also had a home game against Werder Bremen. It was also 1-1. And after that was that famous game in Dortmund. From my personal point of view, you're here in the show. I have to say from my heart, thank you for that game. It's one of the greatest games I ever saw. It's one of the most heartful games, 0-4 in Dortmund. And of course, you remember that. Maybe you watched it also on TV. And there's an iconic moment I never forget. After you scored the 2-0 just before halftime, you made a jump in the air and you pulled together your feet. Yes, and that is an iconic moment in my brain and I will never forget. And so, from my heart, thank you for that game. It was so great.
Yes, and for me, it's the first time I am in the Gelb mower.
Yeah.
This is very impressing for me, and I am so excited to play this game. The atmosphere is beautiful. If you have the chance to play with that derby, it's very magical.
And you make the yellow wall quiet. Nobody said anything.
Yes, I remember. Yes,
go home fans. Yeah,
but I remember the first game is the penalty with Jörg Böhme.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah.
And
Lehmann make the penalty with me. I think it's not penalty with the time. I think. I want to tell you honestly. I think it's not penalty because Lehmann touched the ball and after he touched me.
Yeah.
and when you see the action, I want to run for recuperate the ball, but the ball go to outside. And after I see the referee, I say, "Oh, penalty." Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Andy Moller. I remember that game. It's very difficult for him. The player want to kill him. It's very hard for him, but he played very good. He played very good.
Mm-hmm. And after that game, he made an interview and said, "Hey, we was quite the better squad, so it was sure that we win." So, yeah, he managed his emotion with this interview and was satisfying because of this 4-0 victory.
Yes, and after the fans accept him with the team, I think.
Yeah. Finally, then
I feel that also.
Yeah. I got one more question from Susanne from the community. Some of these questions are already made.
Can I just make a short interruption? Yes, because I just listened to what Emile said, and I just now try to find out the scene in Dortmund, the penalty, and I saw it now. Well, Emile, it's just like you said. You.
It's correct.
Yeah. You go to the left side with the ball, and then Lehmann is trying to get the ball, and he gets it a little bit, but then you just like nowadays they say you're searching for the contact, to say it in that way, and Then you made a beautiful flight, and so then it was a penalty.
Yes, I remember the flight also. Maybe that's why the referee make penalty. I don't know. Maybe.
That's all your goal. It's a wonderful game. Okay, yes. Tim. So sorry. Go ahead.
No problem. We have to talk about that game as long as it needs. So the question is, how does you feel about your image beside the image from Ebbe Sand? Because he was always a good guy and very kind, and you're more the bad guy, enfant terrible. You know what she means. So
exactly.
Yeah. How does you manage that? Does it interrupt you, or does it get angry about that, or so? How do you manage that image from you?
It's the same in Belgium. When I talk now with the people in my time, he say you do exactly with everybody do what you do, because you have 21. You need to live like your age. You need to live like people have 35 to 45. No. Maybe that is also my fault because I play so fast good in football. When you look now, the young player, he do more what I do before. Now he have almost beautiful ladies or wife. He have beautiful car. He have a lot of money. And now it's like normal. I think I am born 20 years before.
Yeah. Okay.
I am born 20 years before. and when you look the car, you have the player now. It's more like what I do. It's Lamborghini, it's Ferrari. It's normal.
Yeah.
Now, no journalists talk about that. If I am enfant terrible, what you have now, what the name you give for the people now for young player? More. I don't know what nickname it. I think it's like enfant devils.
All of them,
yes. Yes, of course. And all the players for the team know I am not like that. All the players know that. Because, I am good character, I am honest people, and I play, when I tell you, with my heart. And when you have the player like that in your team, you want to do the same. Everybody play like that. Jörg Böhme, when you look at Jörg Böhme in the training, he fights like in the game. And after when I see that, I say, wow, I am so surprised. Because sometimes when you have young player, you want some time, today I am lazy, like that. But with Steven, with Jörg Böhme, you can do like that. You can. After you have fight with two people crazy and you say, no. I training like 5 people. No. Ask with everybody. It's very beautiful because you work every day. The first in the weekend, like it's the last in the weekend. Every time hard. And that's why I think we play a very good period with that people in that team.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all love that. I have one little question because you're talking about cars and women. In the German Wikipedia article about you, there's a little notice at the end, and it's called around the year 2000. Emile Mpenza had a relationship to Miss Belgium, Joke van der Velde, and but it's so. My question is, it's over, or is that your woman now, or it was just a affair? You okay?
Yes, I am okay to talk about that. I am no problem with that because it's my past, and in my past I am young, and I am famous. I play in Germany. After you see different people in your life.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't see Jörg van der Velde as another girls, but also beautiful, that is normal. But it's Jörg van der Velde, and directly people want I am the new David Beckham. No, I am Emile Mpenza. Sorry, I am black man. That's why the Belgian journalists want to do that.
Uh-huh.
The new story, the new beautiful ladies with the best player in Germany for Belgium, blah, blah, blah. And I don't care because I look also the physically, but she have also a good heart. That's why.
And he's very active on Instagram. I just searched for her. And she has
I think you have a lot about that, I think, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't dig too deep, Marco.
No, I just saw it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the fan is also my family. The fan for Schalke is my past. And the fans give me a lot good time. That's why I don't care. Tell me what you want.
And then it also says another notice that you played in a Belgian movie. It's called Hop. You were like an actor in a movie, is that right?
Maybe 10 minutes. It's no big actor. 10 minutes is not too much. If I am so good, I think I stop my career football and I go to Hollywood. But I think it's shit.
What was the scene about? That you go shirtless around the scene, or what did you did there?
I am in the hospital and I am an injury and I do something like that. Yes.
Okay.
It's not too. I think if you look the story for Hop, I think you have maybe 2,000 people go to see him in the cinema.
Only
I don't know. I joke.
Okay.
I joke. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, very cool. So there's one more question from the community. It comes from Gast, and it fits to the topic. He asked you, what was the craziest or funniest meeting with the fans from Schalke? Do you have any story about the craziest women or the craziest fans? Or yeah.
I think it's when you win the first pokal final. When you come back, we come back with the train. After the station, still to the stadium, you have the small bus like that.
Yeah.
The small bus. All the girls in kitchen is blowing wise. All the street. All. I never see that. I think all the Germany people is there. It's full. And after we come inside in the Parkstadion, it's also full. You have the people in the street and also in the stadium. And I say, how many people is in the street? It's not possible. Yes. Wow, crazy. Very nice time. Very cool. Nice time. Yes.
Yeah, it's just because we have so less time to celebrate the title. So everybody came out every 10 years or 20 years to celebrate the cup.
Yes.
I also have another voice message for Emile, so let's go with that. Öffnen.
Glück auf, Emile, Glück auf, Marco und Tim. Meine Frage an Emile mit einem kleinen Augenzwinkern wäre, ob er es rückblickend betrachtet für eine gute Idee gehalten hat, damals in Belgien wohnen zu bleiben und nicht nach Gelsenkirchen oder zumindest näher an Gelsenkirchen heranzuziehen. Und eine Anmerkung noch, die Saison 2000, 2001 zusammen mit Ebbe Sand war wirklich teilweise magisch und dafür nochmal vielen Dank an Emile für die Zeit auf Schalke und ja, euch noch viel Spaß beim Podcast. Glück auf.
They still love you, brother. They all love you for what have you done to us.
I love you too.
The question was, he said, it's a question with a little smile in his face, but in retro perspective, when you look back, if it wouldn't be better that you moved to Gelsenkirchen or Düsseldorf, so much closer to Schalke, than to stay in Belgium. So that was his question. And then afterwards he said, so thank you very much for that magical season and playing together with Ebbe Sand. But the question is, when you think of it in retro perspective, and if it would be better to move to Germany while you were playing here.
I want to tell you something. Where is my apartment when I live in Gelsenkirchen? You know where is this? It's 100 meters for the arena.
In a restaurant, right?
Yes. Yeah. First is the restaurant La Scala.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. After La Scala, I move. Yes, I stayed there a long time with Carmelo, Italian food. Everything is beautiful there. And after I have my apartment just close to the stadium and next to the Mark Wilmots.
Oh.
Yes, just close to the Parkstadion.
Okay, yeah. So the rumors said that you drive every day to Lüttich.
No. I stay only 1 or 2 days later after the game. I go to see my family. Mm-hmm. Only this. Yes. Yeah. But if I want, I go also to Düsseldorf because you have more attraction, you have everything there. But I don't want to go do that because I want to stay close to the club. And if I want to move, it's only see my family, When you have young, you want sometimes it's difficult time and you want to see close to your family. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I have very good time in Gelsenkirchen because I have a good friend there, Carmelo, La Scala. Every people love that people. Mm. And also Carmelo always he come to see the game in the Parkstadion. I remember. Yes, every game,
yeah. Schalke, everywhere, yeah.
Now, when you come back now at these days and visit the game in the arena, you said you visit maybe Asa. And what is your what are the places or the people when you're there in Gelsenkirchen you always visit? When your heart says, okay, when I'm back in Gelsenkirchen, I have to go there and there and there. What places and people you go?
La Scala. Always. Yes, only La Scala, Carmelo, and the people work there. Yes. Because La Scala is like my home. And he knows something too much what I do, only him and me. That's why I need to go only there, only in La Scala. Yes, I have too much story there. And if you want one time, you make your program with Carmelo La Scala and you ask to him. Yes. And I have
a lot of stories.
I have too much contact with him. We talk always 2-3 times in the month.
Oh, cool.
You have contact, yes.
Yeah. Very, very, very nice. So there's one more question from the community from my side. So it's also in English. So after your very success 3.5 years at Schalke, a lot of other clubs city followed, but mostly only for 1 year. Did you not feel comfortable in these clubs, or did it not fit with the club? Especially City, he means, I think.
About the City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the City is. I have no problem with the City, because sometimes we go.
I think he mean Manchester City. Because,
yes, it's almost the same like Gelsenkirchen, but now you have more new company there, and you have a lot of new building. But in the beginning, it's not the same like London. City is the northwest for the England, and it's like Schalke. It's almost the same, but now it's different.
Yeah,
now
for sure.
Different.
Yeah. Now it's best club. Yeah.
But also the different in England, you have a lot club in Manchester. You have a lot club. You have Blackburn. You have Burnley. You have United. You have a lot team there. A lot.
I just saw you also played in Qatar, as you said, and you also played in Azerbaijan for 2 years. How was that experience there?
It's no good experience, because it's that time you have not good quality for the training, the training, the terrain, the place, everything is also the road. It's like very old city. But now I think it's different now. Now it's a lot different. But in my time, it's not a good time for go there.
Mm-hmm. So
but in Qatar, it's also good time. And I remember my first time in Qatar. It's not the same in Germany. In Germany, I come in the winter. In Qatar, I go there in the summertime. I never see the sunshine so hot. So hot. I think the sunshine is too close to my face. 50 degrees. You see that? 50 degrees. You stay inside in your apartment. You don't go outside. It's not possible to go outside.
And when you train, even
after we go to in Europe for trainings, like, because it's not possible to stay there. In training style, you need to go to Europe.
Perfect.
And after the training style, you come after in the Qatar. The first game I played there, my heart, I think, is still in the ground.
Really?
One sprint, I need to go 30 minutes for recuperation. Too hot. I say, people, it's not possible to play like that. After I need to the half time, I need the shower, because I am too wet. In the shower, you change everything. That is very crazy experience. And after, I don't have jeans, no short. I have djellaba, like the people.
Okay.
It's too hot.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
It's too hot. And the people look at me, Habibi, because you see me like that. No, crazy time.
Yeah,
I love the people there.
So the outfit makes sense also beside the traditional stuff. So otherwise with shorts or pants, it's killing you, right?
You don't need. You don't need it. You don't need. No, it's too hot. Too hot. Yes. And after that, my dream come true. I go to England. It's not normal, and I say I go Schalke, I go to Hamburg, and never I go to England, and I go there because I am in Qatar.
Okay.
Very different. It's very different. The people in Europe go to Manchester, but it's not possible. You go to the Emirates, to United. It's not possible because the competition is too bad. It's too bad. But me, at that time, I training very hard. I play very good. And one time, I have opportunity to go there, and I go directly.
For sure.
Directly. And my first derby in Old Trafford. Mamma mia, mamma. It's like Dortmund, but I think 2-3 high level. It's beautiful. Old Trafford is the game for football. It's the game for the football. Oh, yes.
It's different to play there.
The atmosphere, everything, I say, if you can go there, the best atmosphere is in Germany and England. Yes, for me, it's sure. The best. And the best in derby is United City also. Old Trafford, amazing.
Did you win? Did you win the derby?
Always.
Never sure, always.
Yes, always also.
It's the derby,
I played against Cristiano Ronaldo. I played against him also. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I played against Ronaldo. And the defender, look the defender for United, Patrick Vieira, Vidic, Ferdinand. Right side is who is the right side? The back right. I think it's the Brazilian player, the twins Brazilian player. I don't remember the name.
No, me either.
Right back. And you have Van der Sar in the goal. Score. You have,
so what was that the game? I found one in December 2006, and it was a win for Manchester United 3-1. Is that the game?
I don't remember.
I have only. Yeah, I have a second, and it was also a loss, 1-0, and so I tried to find out who was playing there.
And I play the derby in home. It's 1-0 for us, and it's Brazilian player make the goal. What is the name? We have. What is the name? I don't remember the name. In Rome, I remember the victory.
Mpenza. Okay, he's in the starting formation in that game, and who made the goal? Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a penalty.
Okay.
And there was a loss, 1-0, and the other game was also a loss. It was a 3-1 loss.
Yeah, but I remember I win 2 games with against him. 2 games. It's in Manchester City, in City. Yeah. It's Goran Eriksson, the trainer at that time. Goran Eriksson.
Yeah.
Goran. What is the name for him?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yes.
You have a good time in England and
yes.
Enjoy
also,
it.
Also take against Newcastle. I make goal there. It's I think in my first goal in England. 0-1.
Yeah,
in Newcastle. Also good stadium in Newcastle. It's also nice stadium.
And then you switch to the next club in England after 1 year. Yeah.
Plymouth.
Yeah. And how was it there?
Championship is very physically. It's not the same competition for the first league.
Yeah.
Champions League is the kick and rush. Boom. Allez. Arbeit. Yes.
You played. I have a table, a list of all your clubs you're playing for. I think it's 13 clubs, and but you're one of us because the most games in your career you played for Schalke, and the most goals you made for Schalke, for all of these 13 clubs.
Because I have good atmosphere. Everything is for me that time. It's no the money. It's only the atmosphere, the public, the fans, the trainer, the physical therapist. Everything is very beautiful.
We have some standard questions for everyone, and so it's for you also. So the question is, what was your best game, or the game you remember? It was the most beautiful game in your time at Schalke. What was the most beautiful game you remember?
Bayern,
you said already. Okay, I'm sorry.
Bayern.
Yeah, you said
Bayern. With Oliver Kahn.
Yeah, of course. And what was like we also have the question, what was like the baddest moment, the baddest game, the most sad game? What was that?
I have 2 games bad in Cottbus.
Yeah, 4-1.
It's too cold. Too cold. The place, the field is very no good. It's snow. Everything is there. We play very bad. We lose there.
Yeah.
And also the last game, interacting. But everything is beautiful that time because we lose always, and after we win this game. If you have in the stadium, your heart is broke. That game, you broke your heart. I remember the situation, everything. Yes.
It follows you to the end of the days, right?
Yes.
But Emile, you're a maître de cœur, ein Meister der Herzen. That's also, well, I am not so sad about that. Of course, at that moment I was, but when I look back now, I think no one ever got that title to be a maître de cœur, a Meister der Herzen. That was only you and your team because it was so magical. So I think it's also there's also something positive about that. That's what I want to say.
Yes, exactly. For me, I am Meister. You know why? Because we win every team for the first and the 5th position. München, Leverkusen, Dortmund. Every good team we win that time. In Bayern also we win in Schalke. In Bayern, you forget that game. You win also in Bayern.
3-1, right? Yeah.
3-1, exactly. Oh, very beautiful. Also, no bad game there. Also good game. Yes. With Eberson, we make a very good goal there. I remember.
Yeah, you gave 3 assists and Eber scored 3 goals.
Yes, 3 goals. Yes.
Yeah, beautiful moments we all get.
Yes. I forget that time.
We all get bright eyes when we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, the presence is so. The presence is not so bright right now.
Yeah, but the moments, nobody steal the moments from us. So we lived there, and you being on the pitch, and you gave us these situations and these moments to remember. So yeah, we share it with our kids and take it as in our heart as long as we live. So yeah, like we told, thanks Emile for your effort and for your heart to give to the fans and on the pitch.
Yes, thank you for you also, because when you have fun with you play differently.
For sure. For sure. I have to treat my legend good, man.
Yes.
We also have one last standard question, and it's the question is about who was the biggest Schalker from your opinion. So you can name a player you played with, you can name a manager or a trainer, you can also name someone you never played with, but when you experience the club, you experience a little bit the history about the club, so you know maybe some names, maybe Klaus Fischer or Kutsora. So the question is, in your opinion, who's the biggest and greatest Schalke of all time?
Number 10. Tell me the name.
Number 10, Olaf Thon?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Voila, Olaf Thon. When I come there, Olaf Thon is like Thomas Andy Müller. It's the same, but different generation. He play left, he play right. He have the good position. He have everything. Only mid-head he don't have. But the rest in the field, and I say, why you don't play this player? I don't know why. And after I see maybe it's too hard at that man. A moment when I come, that's why. But if he's young and he play with me, in the training, it's beautiful when I play with him. Always I see. He play also with national team. Huh?
Yeah. Not at that time, but when he was younger. Yeah.
Before, yes, younger. Yeah. But I remember my first day. I have two shock when I play to him play in the field. I say, "Boof!" It's very high level. Yes, Olaf Thon.
Okay, very good answer.
Yes.
Very good answer. Yeah.
So we have all the questions from the community, and Tim, you have a legendary game, don't you?
Before that, I got one special question because Emile, you was very famous for your physique and very famous for your winning pose after you score the game. Because you throw your shirt away every time it comes. So it was iconic for sure, and everybody loved that, especially the women's eyes. So my question is, how do you time spent in the gym in these days, or did it come from natural? Your body?
It's for also the gyms. Little bit natural, but almost for the gym also. Because we have good preparator physically in Schalke, and I am not the same when I play in standard Lüttich and in Muskrum. The people tell me what vitamin you take in Germany. I say, I don't know. It's in German. In Germany language, I don't know what is this. He say, give me to me. I say, no. It's for me. Yes. People say your body is beautiful, it's amazing. And I don't know, it's the atmosphere. You see the people come scream, and you know it's better when you make goal. It's better like a woman for me. Sorry for telling you that, but it's better. Yes, it's better. Yes, and also the goal. I remember my best time in the arena is with against München. Against München.
The 5-1.
Against 5-1. Yes. That's I remember. That's also a very great moment.
Every movie you watch about Schalke, if you see a trailer about the special moment or the magic moments in the history, always that goal. I think it was a 1-0, and you go to the corner and say, "Okay, exactly. I'm back, man.
Yes,
I'm back," because you came off from an injury and
exactly. You remember all this, and for me, it's because I do that because I am back. Because people say, "Oh, again for less," and my first game after my injury is against Bayern. It's no bad team, huh?
No.
and I prove for everybody in the stadium, I am ready.
Yeah,
I am ready. I come for the recovery, but I am there. And also for me, my best goal for Schalke is gegen Leverkusen. I mean, with my Kopf.
Yeah, exactly.
With my Kopf.
Yeah.
This one is my beautiful goal in my life because I am in the penalty corner. I am in the penalty. And you know, is the penalty and the goal is maybe 10 meters, I think.
Yeah.
And I make the goal there with the Kopf.
It's hard from that distance.
Yes, exactly. It's very hard. And now I never see that in my life anymore. I don't see the beautiful goal with head so far for the goal. Yes, and in the goal is But, the name for the Leverkusen keeper. But. Voila, it's him.
And he also make the penalties usually.
Not too much.
Not too much, but sometimes he make for Leverkusen the penalties.
Yes, of course.
At that time,
Yes.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
I tried to look for that Leverkusen game and for that goal. It was a 3-0 win. Is that right?
No, it's 2-2.
2-2. I tried to find it out.
Yes, it's 2-2.
I can't remember that goal actually. So
you see, if you see Emile Mpenza YouTube, You see my best goal in Schalke. You see this goal. You see this goal.
Okay, yes. I try to look. Tim, you can go on.
So we got one topic here, especially topic. It's legendary games, and Marco and I change every episode, so the other have to guess which game I'm talking about. So now it's my turn, and maybe me, my friend.
One more moment, I give a little bit jingle for that, so everybody knows what's going on.
Okay.
Ich wusste nicht wohin, mit dem Ball haben wir einfach reingewichst.
Boah, das weiß sogar die Oma noch. Das war was richtig Tofte.
Ja, mega! Yeah, so perfect. So stay tuned. So we start with the hint. First hint. It was not in Gelsenkirchen, so it was an away game. It was on a Sunday, 20th August 2000. Maybe you are invited, Emile, in that game? Maybe.
No. I remember. What? I don't know.
Okay. 20th August.
Now I got it. Yeah. What a great goal. Now I saw it. Yeah, it's from the penalty, and it's so much power in that header.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And now you don't see the goal like that. Now you don't see too much goal with head.
No.
You see?
Yeah. And you
this is my best goal with Schalke. My best. This one.
This is beautiful. And of course, shirt away and waving the shirt to the fans. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay, Tim, go ahead with the legendary game. I try to guess with Emile. So we have an away game on a Sunday. That's all we have
on a Sunday. Exactly, 20th August. It was sold out. I think it was 50,000 people watch this magic moment because there's a special happening. And you, Emile, was included. So it was away and
Sunday.
Sunday on a Sunday, on any given Sunday in August.
Yes, August.
And there's a special about that because that in my research was the only game that you scored more than 2 times in a game.
2 times in
August.
More than 2 times. More. Oh Lord, wait.
Maybe you can. I just found it, Tim. Maybe you can say who was the opponent.
The next opponent with Schalke right now. So we played in Hansa Rostock. Hansa Rostock in the east, And you, maybe you get the result.
Oh yes. I remember. Yes, I remember. The stadium is just in construction now. That time.
Exactly.
Yes. I make the first goal after Ebezant. No, me.
You.
Yes. With the second goal is beautiful. I remember the goalkeeper comes away, and I passed right side the ball after I turn to him and I shoot. I remember.
5 minutes after the first one, 25, 30 minutes.
Yes,
then
in Rostock.
Steal you the hat trick. Ebbe steal you the hat trick because he scored for the 3-0 in the 4th minutes. And in the second half you
I make score.
Close the book and make the final goal. So we win 0-4. In my research, it was the only hat trick or 3-time goals you scored in one game. And Hansa Rostock is our next opponent on Sunday, I think. And maybe that's a good omen for us that we, we're not so high.
We don't have Emile in the squad.
We go to Rostock.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful goal. I think it's the first time we play very good, Ebezan, me, and Andy Muller. That time. Yes.
That was the starting from this magic
season.
triangle.
Yes, exactly.
And I have something.
Also, if you remember my last goal, look the pass for Ebezan to me. The very good coordination. If he give to me too late, I am offside. It's very the good moment he give to me. That's why I teach to him about Eberson, because he's also good striker, but also a good passer.
Yeah. Yeah, you both fits. What's perfect
Exactly.
duo.
Yes, Eberson.
And I have something here for Schalke freaks, history freaks, just to see how that magic was in that season, because in the starting squad, of course, there were you and Ebbe as strikers, and Böhme, Latta, Nemec, Möller, Ude Kampois, Waldock, Heito, Van Kerkhoven und Reck. But on the bench, you see, there were Yves Eigenrauch, Olaf Thon, Mike Büskens, Gerald Asamoah. That was only the bench.
Yes, exactly. I remember. And sometimes it's very difficult about other campus and Asamoah. Because sometimes Asamoah plays, sometimes it's not him, it's all the campus. And Olaf Thon plays sometimes, but not too much.
Yeah.
Olaf Thon don't play too much.
You just sit on the bench.
And Büskens also. I forget Büskens. Also Büskens. Yeah, we have good bench. Very good bench.
Absolutely.
And also you have Schobi.
Schobi, but in that game it was Frode Grodas.
Yeah, Frode.
But because in that season, of course, it's famous. Schobi was at Hamburg, and he made that. He took the ball in the hands, so no, he was.
Yes.
Better not think about it.
We have a so good time right now. Don't talk about these moments.
It's inside in the book.
You know that Emile, that the referee at that game at Hamburg, it was Markus Merck, and once he came back to Schalke in 10 years later, he was like an expert for the TV, and then there was a game at Schalke, and he came there on the at the arena, and he was making an interview, and the Schalke fans, they saw that, and they throw with billiard balls on him, you know.
Yes.
They throw some hard stuff on him. So good stories, so good time. We're coming to the end. Tim, what do you have last for Emile?
My last question was about his incredible physics that he'd answer. Very good. Like I told you 1,000 times, Emile, before that interview, we stay in contact. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks to you so much for giving us your time, and also for the contact before that, because at the first time you answer, I said, okay, that's not possible. I talked to my wife and said, no. Please read this for me, because I can't imagine that Emile Mpenza answer me. And hey man, nobody knows. So we never stay in contact. But after that, I said, okay, perfect. He's that good guy that I'm thinking about, and
maybe because it's you. Maybe next 2 years later, I am coaching in Gelsenkirchen. If I am there, I promise you, I invite you for every game I do.
Yes. The best.
Yes. But and also to Carmelo to eat.
But first of all, we meet us next year on the summer party. I told you.
Yes,
but
I come.
Later that.
Also.
Cool.
I come also.
So maybe I had a good intuition, because when you were talking about La Scala, I just checked the menu, and I get a little bit hungry, so maybe that was my intuition one day.
Yes, after the summertime party.
Yeah, we do all this together.
Okay.
What is your? But I have a question left. What is your? As you said, of course, you would be happy to work as a coach in our club, and what do you wish else yourself for the future?
For the club?
Yeah, no, just for you. What are your aims in your life? What are your goals? What do you?
Yes, for me, for the future, I am so happy what I do now, but with that job, I have more people new in my life, and these people give me to the answer I don't know that before. Now I say to my son, because I have 2 sons. I have one son 4 years and one 18. The last one is good relationship with me because he live with me, and I want to teach to him Germany also because he loves too much football. And if he loves too much football, I want to go with him one time in Arena Stadium. And for me, for the future, I want stay selfie. No, I want I stay like now. No injury, no problem with my heart for everything. I want to stay enjoy, and I want to look more and more every day with good people.
Yeah. Wonderful. And then you take your son into the arena, and then you should say, "Hey boy, this is the arena, but Parkstadion is Ruhrgebiet."
Yes. now he understand a little bit, but I want to tell you video also for you understand why I want to come to see the club.
He should.
Yeah.
He need to, yeah.
From my point of view, I'm the first one to finish it. I say thank you, Emile. It was a pleasure. We felt your heart. That's the most important thing. We felt your Lion heart and your good heart and your Schalke heart. So that was amazing, the stories you told us. And as I said, the heartfulness and the warm-heartedness. It was really a wonderful feeling to have us in our show. Thank you very much. And now, Tim, you make your last words, and then Emile, to finish the show, you have the words, and maybe you can then say what do you wish Schalke 04 for the future. But first, Tim, your finishing words.
Okay.
Yeah, like 1,000 times. Thanks, Emile, a lot for having the time with us. Yeah, hopefully you find your dreams, you find your passion, and stay in the football, because the football needs people and guys like you with a heart on the right place. And the best thing, I wish that you get any position in Schalke and fulfill your dreams. And take care, and hope to see you soon, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, Emile. Now, I see you in the future. Abel Sand is the head coach, and you are you're his co-trainer. That would be the wonderful future. And now the last words come from you. What do you wish the Schalke community, the Schalke club, for the future?
I want the club for the future have ADN, like in the field, like in the defense, because you need to have the communion together. And that's what I want for the future.
Knappencast.
Weitfeller wird ausgespielt. Höger macht das Tor! Und Tor! Und was für ein Hammer von Marco van Hoogdalen. Das muss man erst mal realisieren, was die heute komplett abgegangen ist im Vorspiel.
Der Podcast vom geilsten Club der Welt.
Wusstest du, dass TK Maxx immer die besten Markendeals hat? Duftkerzen für alle, Sportoutfits, stylische Pieces für dein Zuhause, Designer-Handtasche, check, check, check. Bei TK Maxx findest du große Marken zu unglaublichen Preisen. Psst. Im Onlineshop auf tkmaxx.de kannst du rund um die Uhr die besten Markendeals shoppen. TK Maxx, immer der bessere Deal im Store und online.
Oh, das ist gut. Ich sehe was du nicht siehst, und das ist blau.
Boah, Papa, das ist ja einfach. Da, diese blaue Ladesäule da.
Oder die da. Und da hinten, da ist auch noch eine.
Das ist ja gut.
Lade jetzt schnell an über 2500 Aral-Pals-Ladepunkten beim Connect-Testsieger mit dem besten Ladenetz Deutschlands. Bestell dafür einfach deine neue Ladekarte in der Aral-Pals-App. Willkommen bei Aral-Pals. Mehr Informationen zum Connect-Test auf aralpals.de.
Knappencast, der Schalke-Podcast auf meinsportpodcast.de.
Oh, das ist gut. Ich sehe was du nicht siehst, und das ist blau.
Boah, Papa, das ist ja einfach. Da, diese blaue Ladesäule da.
Oder die da. Und da hinten, da ist auch noch eine.
Das ist ja gut.
Lade jetzt schnell an über 2500 Aral-Pals-Ladepunkten beim Connect-Testsieger mit dem besten Ladenetz Deutschlands. Bestell dafür einfach deine neue Ladekarte in der Aral-Pals-App. Willkommen bei Aral-Pals. Mehr Informationen zum Connect-Test auf aralpals.de.